Andrew Jackson, the only president to successfully eliminate the debt of the United States. He did not use income taxes to do so.
By January of 1835, for the first and only time, all of the government's interest-bearing debt was paid off. Congress distributed the surplus to the states, many of which were heavily in debt. The Jackson administration ended with the country almost completely out of debt.
On July 1, 1862, President Lincoln signed the second revenue measure of the Civil War into law. This law levied internal taxes and established a permanent internal tax system. Congress established the office of the Commissioner of Internal Revenue under the Department of the Treasury. The first U.S. federal currency was printed in 1862. By the end of the Civil War, the United States was in debt by $2.2 billion.
The Civil War taxes were not immediately repealed at the end of the war but continued in force until 1872, when the Grant administration sponsored the repeal of most of the emergency taxes. Congress attempted to revive the income tax and passed a law providing for a new 2% tax on incomes over $4,000. But the Supreme Court declared the law unconstitutional in 1895. This ruling, declaring that an income tax is a direct tax and therefore unconstitutional.
If the United States debt was $2.2 billion in 1865 at the end of the Civil War, and the debt was $2.8 billion in 1912, why did the Congress pass the 16th Amendment to bring back an income tax in 1913? In 2024, $34.29 trillion and growing. With income taxes, they just spend more.
Because of the outlandish spending, and they just keep spending. And they're not even spending it here in our own country most of the times. This is why we at the Citizens Freedom Network believe the only way we can do things is to change the Constitution and bring forth a new Constitution. And one of the biggies right here is the income taxes. So, under the Citizens' Rights section of the new Constitution, the Citizens' Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, Part 11 says, "The right of the citizens to not have the United States or any state and territory to lay and collect capitation or direct taxes upon the incomes or inheritances derived from the citizens or corporations of the United States or any other state shall not be infringed."
If you would like to learn more, then visit our website citizensfreedomnetwork.com. Feel free to send us a message.